The Impulse AQ Limited Assembly. The coil knob assembly is comprised of the following parts: a screw, a coil retaining nut, and a hex insert. The screw fits into the coil retaining nut to form a coil knob assembly. After the fork is aligned over the coil ears, the hex insert is pushed through the holes on each side of the fork from the inside to the outside. The coil knob assembly is screwed into the installed hex insert. Press and hold the screw inside the coil retaining nut until it starts to thread. Once the coil retaining nut engages the screw, there's no need to hold the screw in place. Rotate the locking collar of the upper assembly fully counterclockwise. Insert your finger inside the tube to make sure the internal cam lock is flush with the inside of the tube. Insert the lower assembly tube into the upper assembly tube with the silver button pointed upward. Rotate the lower assembly tube downward until the silver button locates in the desired hole. Twist the locking collar fully in the clockwise direction until it locks. Use the clips to place the cable in line with the shaft. Do not wrap the cable around the shaft. Leave some slack in the cable and place the first clip approximately 6 inches up on the shaft. Place the second cable clip just below the locking collar. Place the third clip just above the locking collar and loop the coil cable around the pole to connect to the control box. Orient the connector in your hand with the wide notch pointed upward. Push the connector in to seat. If it doesn't seat, rotate slightly left and right until it seats. Turn the locking ring clockwise until it locks. Align the female end of the power cable with the connector protruding from the tube. Push the power cable down onto the connector and feel it seat. Turn the outer knurled ring clockwise to thread on the connector. Tighten very firmly with your fingers only. Align the pins. Push the power cable down onto the connector and feel it seat. Handle with care. There is very little tactile feedback when connecting these parts. Turn the outer knurled ring clockwise to thread on the connector. Tighten very firmly with your fingers only. Hold the cable connector with the V-shaped key pointing toward the battery pack's bottom. Push in to seat. Rotate the knurled metal ring clockwise. Tighten very firmly with your fingers only. Avoid resting the upper assembly on hard surfaces and do not hold or grab the detector by the power cord.